Hey everybody, it's SK again with a little bit of Final Fantasy XI goodness. Last episode, I guess we gained access, not I guess, but we gained access to the Prometheans. We completed Hala! And now we're going to be doing... I'm going to do Dem next. We're doing Dem. And then after that point, we can do Mia and then do all of that good stuff. And then figure out what the hell comes after that point, because I genuinely have no idea. I think I don't even know if I completed a single Promi. I think I just entered a Promi one time, and it was very near the end of my quote-unquote tenure in Final Fantasy XI, so I didn't really... You know, I did it once and was just kind of like, this is bullshit, I'm never doing this again. And I mean, that was really at like the very end of my tenure. It was right before... maybe like the month before that I quit, and by that point I was barely logging on. Ow, what the hell? Is that like a bug bite or a spider bite? Sorry, don't mind me. Like, there's just a sudden knot on my leg that I don't remember being there before, and it's incredibly itchy and very sore. And it's kind of irritating me right now, as evidenced by the fact that I'm talking about it during a YouTube video. But anyway, at least I can finally experience some new story. Well, maybe not finally. At least I can experience new storyline, because I have no idea what the hell is going on. Again, as evidenced by the fact that I was like, what? What am I doing? Where am I going? Huh? I also did try to spend about, I don't know, probably like a half hour or so off camera trying to figure out how to make one of those maps drop. I guess it's like a mini quest. You have to get a specific drop from a specific kind of mob in each area. And you can trade that item to like a question mark prompt thing to basically receive a map for the area, but shit. Huh. I got Vanadil Atlas, so right now I'm not that worried about it. Yes, I'm cheating. No, I don't care. I mean, to be fair, if I were worried about quote-unquote cheating, then, you know, I wouldn't be having any Windower things active. But man, have you played the game without Windower? Shit's crazy, man. Oh, F yourself, game. It's funny to see so many people with the Chocobo thing and the other piece to it, so I don't know if that's just new players or people with new accounts. Yep, teleport's been shattered into 1,000 pieces, so let me in, please. Bliss, and thank you. Oh. That's new. Someone seems to have arrived before us. You! What are you doing here? Calm down, Ayami. She's an adventurer. It's her job to go adventuring. We're here to investigate something. It could get pretty dangerous, so I suggest taking a few steps back if you know it's good for you. Why, Sid, what business do you have in here today? In the middle of nowhere. Well, if it isn't little Wolfgang, how have you been? Here to check out the crystal line. Recently, I've been receiving some very strange readings from this area. According to the data retrieved by the Republican Party that visited here last month, the once stable energy flow has begun to fluctuate. I've never seen such high readings. His teeth terrify me. The flow of energy is so overwhelming that the telepoint you see here is shattered to pieces. Now there are reports that a giant beast appeared over the sea, just to the north of Delkfoot's tower. The place is fucking cursed. I have a bad feeling that these two events are connected, and that they're warning us of something worse to come. I understand that research inclines you to pursue these matters. However, I ask that you leave the investigation to the Duchy. Eh? So the Duchy knows the cause of all these little strange phenomena? Not exactly. We have numerous parties investigating the situation, where many of those sent into the field have... many of those sent into the field have vanished. We cannot allow any more accidents. The damage to Vanadil would be great. Ow. Sorry. Distracted. Would be great if we were to lose such an important engineer as you, Sid. Ah! Let me guess. The scientists back in Juneau told you to get rid of all those who got in their way. Who do they think they are? Come to think of it, I have a good reason to believe that those lunatics that are causing all this trouble. Oh hey, how's it going? Earthquakes are cool. It's me just being like, peace out, motherfuckers. I'm gone while you're arguing. I'm just gonna teleport into the Promi and just call it good. Bye. Should have seen me just teleporting with like double fingers up the whole way. Yeah, that kind of looks more like a spider bite than a bug bite. Bug bites usually are like... Mosquito bites usually aren't that red. What is going on? Come, Naranai. Wheels are ... in motion. Well, this is a lot more green than the other one was. Darkness. Calls. Heed your destiny. My destiny is to eat a Starburst, but I've eaten too many of those for the past hour or so, so I need to back up off on that business. Alright. So we're at Dem. Cool. That same dead-ass castle that's apparently upside down too. What? It's the upside down sinners. What? But I can tell these are specifically relating to their area. The other one was all dead forest. This is like basically dead homeland sort of deal. You know, rocks, smaller amounts of trees, farmhouses and all that. The fuck is this? So, sheep, basically. They're basically a ram. Got it. I'm also going to try to be killing those as I go, because those are the types of those mobs that are unique to each area. Like the last one was a thinker, this one's a gorger, Mia's fuck, I don't even know. They can drop something that will let me actually get a map, I think. Give me that fell cleave, or you know, I can just one-shot him too. Yep. That's pretty sweet. Yes, I would like to enter the memory receptacle. But yeah, seriously, this place is a lot more green than the other one is. It's weirded me out. It's like a pukey color. Oh, this one like drops you just in the middle of freaking nowhere, doesn't it? It's that castle. It's actually like a legit amphitheater that's broken. And a silo or another part of a castle? A rampart maybe? Get out of my face. Get out of my face, Stray. Alright. So I'm guessing this isn't housed specifically in, like, the Crag of Dem. This is just me maybe tripping balls a little bit and kind of seeing things that I shouldn't be seeing sort of deal. I mean, either way, it's definitely interesting. And I remember this being a hell of a thing to do, you know, back in the day, because it was a level 30 cap. And these things hit real fucking hard. And it was a full alliance, too. It wasn't even just like a 6-man party. You had to have a full alliance of 18 people going in here, because I think it would fuck you up. And that's something about... Oh. You were not here, memory receptacle. Okay, I will have to find you elsewhere. But it's something about Final Fantasy XI that I've always actually really liked. The fact that, what am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say here? The fact that they actually had sort of like quote-unquote low-level raid content. You know what I mean? There was content for large groups of people that was not level cap. These things are hideous looking. Ugh. But in general, just the fact that there is something you can do at multiple levels, it didn't require you being at level cap to actually quote-unquote enjoy the game, you know? Cool. No aggro. Choo-choo-choo. What, nothing? There we go. I was starting to get worried. That zoom shit freaks me out, man. There's apparently also some, like, wall of flesh or wall of memories or something like that that... Woo! About to sneeze. Excuse me. Some wall of memories or some shit that I guess holds access to something in particular. I don't know what it's there for yet. I guess I will find out soon enough. Nope, I want to go this way, I think. Again, yes, I'm cheating and looking at the map. You're fucking crazy if I'm gonna try and eyeball this, level 99 or not. Actually, you know what this kind of reminds me of, now that I'm thinking about it? You know that one map in Super Mario Kart? Where it was like you're driving through the ghost house sort of thing, and there were these blocks that would always kind of disappear and stuff. You would fall off the edge. Super rage-inducing. This is what that reminds me of. A modern-day Final Fantasy version of that level in Mario Kart. He doesn't even have an eye, he just has like a rumbling vortex of death as a face. He has weird insectoid legs. Remnant of a malevolent memory. Okay. What do you do? So is this supposed to be like snow or ash or something? Maybe it's supposed to be ash. Because it has the look of snow, and it kind of makes me think of snowflakes the way it kind of disappears off the edge like that, but clearly it's not snow. Snow does not look so malevolent? Malevolent. Alright. Please don't reset my TP gain. Fuck. Spire of Dem. Dem hose. But what? But seriously, like, what is this? Let me in, please. Ancient flames beckon with the puke green lights of death. I'm tempted to see if I can actually beat this record myself. What's up? How you doing, man? Just don't do throat stab mechanics and we'll be good. I was really hoping I would get a retaliate off. That's sweet. And he's dead. Spent more time on the buffs than I did actually attacking him. I just kind of roll back up like a pimp. That is how I roll, I suppose? Oh, I got another cutscene. Woot woot! Little boy is dead. Should I be saving this child? Oh, that's some weird shit, man. Can feel it. Beep boop. Whoa. This dream. Whose can it be? I don't know who the fuck's talking. Is it the kid? I was gonna say, does that child have, like, a spear sticking from its chest? Aw. I think I could have had that. Wake up. Please put on a little makeup. Okay, there we go. Why did you put your keys on the table? Because I wanted to. Okay, one more Starburst. I promise. I won't take any more, Mom. This is my last one for the next 10 minutes. Shut up, don't look at me like that. So is it bad that the music in here, in this zone, is less of like... less of something I'm listening to and more of it as like a timing thing? Like, I can tell when the book's gonna spawn in by how far the song is along. It's right after... And right it goes whoop is when everything starts spawning. Is that bad? I've started noticing that. Oh my god, I just realized this is the mount music. Where did my chocobo music go? No! Because how much I'm paying attention, I didn't even notice that this was actually like the mount music and not the chocobo music this time around. No, during the update they repaired all my data files. No! I don't remember which one it was. I mean, I think I do because there's probably still that, whatever the music was, version A. 212? That number is familiar. One of the files, I don't know. I think one of them involves 212 somewhere. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out after I'm done with this video. I mean, the mount music is inoffensive. It's not bad. I just like the chocobo music better. And it makes me sad that there's not an option to decide which song music, or just being able to turn off the mount music would be nice as well. Yes, I would like to investigate further, please, and thank you. Do I get another sweet cutscene, or is that just specific to Bestockins? And their damn meddling. And your little dog, too. Sup? I want to make a Vegeta so fucking bad, you don't understand. Ah, so you finally arrived. I thought you were poking your nose into matters at the second crag, so I naturally assumed that this would be the next place you'd visit. Good job there, Sherlock. Alone, are we? Well, I see you're not as foolish as I thought. You may think you have the upper hand now, but I too have a few tricks up my sleeve. Excuse me? The only thing I care about is that boy. One less adventure in my way would be only a benefit to me. Wolfgang, kill her. Sir. While she was seen with the boy, our research has had her turned up to no... Our research on her has turned up no evidence to any other connections. I do not feel that Neroni's crimes warrant her death. Wolfgang, You asked what the purpose behind this place was, and I'm certain I explained matters clearly. It is a citadel built to protect the mother of all life on Vanadil. The crystal. Only we know the secret, and as the secret keepers, we are eternally bound to this place as her protectors. However, darkness has already befallen the crystals within 2 of the crags. The boy was present at both, and it is Naranai who led him. Bitch, please! Smack me again when I have a goddamn great axe on my back. But what of proof? Proof? What more proof do you need? Where Naranai is, the boy is sure to follow. And here he is now. The mute boy of the corn. You, boy without a name. You know the darkness of which I speak. The darkness that the Dawn Maidens have feared for thousands of years. The darkness that eats away at the very soul of Vanadil. The darkness known as the emptiness. And you. You were born with the emptiness. You brought it to you with it. You brought it with you into our world. Where did you bring it? Isn't going to answer you, man. Not going to answer, are we? The kid's mute! Wolfgang, do you need any more proof? Do not forget your duty as the captain of the Ducal Guard. Any more hesitation in your decision-making you'll end up like your father. Excuse me? You. Does a specimen need to be alive for us to collect sufficient data? Of course not, sir. What? You didn't fight back? Why? Achievement earned! Murdering a child. 10 achievement points. Well, that is some bad gas right there. Hi. What's up? Come, Naranai. Be one with our creator, V'ger. Why do you struggle? Because it is to be human to struggle. That's kind of what we do. Face the darkness. You only live. What is it? You adopted? What is the phrase? What the hell is the phrase? You adopted the darkness? Or you only adopted the darkness. Face your inner self. I was born in it. See? Alright, so where are we going? Why am I bothering to even look? I don't know where I am. So... face the mappy maps. What a freaky ass place, man. And clearly this is Tarongi because of the whole, like, grasslands, dead bones, and weird ass trees. Craver, huh? Weird spider things, what the fuck? I can't walk over top the giant bone? Go F yourself, physics. Hey, recollection of fear. What does that mean? Alright, memory receptacle. I don't like the fact that I'm basically murdering a giant ball of light. I get the feeling that that's not earning me brownie points with somebody somewhere. Hello. Thank you. Whoosh, it's like a freaking Stargate cutscene. I'm in the middle of everything again, alright. Got Weepers, Wanderers. A Creeper. Oh no, it's called a Craver. Oh, are these supposed to be like Dommel? Recollection of guild. You guys are unusually, what's the word I'm looking for? Not lenient on dropping things. They're unusually... Shit, I can't think of the word. They're dropping a lot more stuff than I think they would. They're a lot happier to drop stuff than, their other counterparts are. No? Nope. No speaker over here. Alright. I think I see it in another corner up there, too. This is a big and scary area, you know that? This is some weird shit. And didn't this area actually drop here for like level 30? Almost like twink level type item type stuffs? Maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know. Okay, so Idle Wanderers, I'm realizing are pretty much universally, you don't want to go this way. But that's fine, I can not go this way. Because the other two places, I did not really see any of the idle, like of the 75 plus variety around the things I needed to get where I needed to get to. They were all kind of chilling in, like, the outskirts areas. Excuse me, Craver, where you going? Where you going, buddy? Where am I going? Doo-dah, doo-dah. We'll say the music is definitely a motive to the whole... This place is some trippy shit. And honestly, this music is true, like, Final Fantasy style. This totally makes me think of the, like the Temple of the Ancients from Final Fantasy VII. And fucking, like, half of Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, buddies. Oh, nope, we're not gonna get our Fell Cleave on because we're literally missing 2 points. Some weird... Is that what it is? Is that the spire I'm staring at? Like, the spire of Mia? That's what that is just this weird-ass... death zone sort of thing? I am confused. But again, I will hand it to Final Fantasy XI. They have got incredible ways to make sure that they keep you on your toes, because what... It is definitely fantastic. Like, what the hell am I looking at right now? Oh god, screen. Nope. Was not necessary. Let me go, let me go, let me go up, please. I'm 5, okay? I'm like, phew! Ba-ba. I don't even know what that sound was. That was supposed to be like a rifle, like ba-ba. But that was actually a sheep. That wasn't a rifle. I don't know why I'm looking at them. But yes, in either case, rip headphone users for that. I don't know, again, what that sound was. Hey, Craver, I need to, you know... use a weapon skill on you, so that way... There we go. I'm sure he has a remnant of a malevolent memory after that. These are some wild freaking... Like, I don't even, like, monster... Not avatars, designs? There we go. Designs, that's the word you want to look for. The weirdest shit. They have little... Instead of their brains, they have these sort of elemental... wheelie McJigs kind of just circling around doing their thing. Oh, yeah, that's what they mean by the spire. Okay. Okay, I get it now. I get what spires are supposed to be. Okie dokie. It only took the better part of an hour, but I figured it out. Shut up, don't look at me like that. So I'm guessing the ones at Hollow were like yellow or white or something? Or maybe Dem is just like the special snowflake. I don't know who Cordell is, but he was all about getting the record for these places. Yes, I grabbed another starburst. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm hideous. How's it going? I wish you could see literally anything about the battle. There we go. But now what? What's up, Disco Crystal? That evil boy has released the darkness. Again? With the music. The emptiness is destruction that knows not of its destructive force. Even the Dawn Maidens who fear neither man nor God tremble in the presence of this hideous darkness. Mother Crystal ain't having none of that shit. The emptiness is... How? Why can he touch the crystal? Why can't I touch the crystal, Mommy? I've always been the good kid. I feel like the fucking Dr. Phil of Final Fantasy. Is that bad? Hold the fucking phone. How is this asshole back? You will never betray me. The will of the crystal is aligned to the will of this world. How the fuck is this dude back? I murdered his punk ass. Yes. That which was broken into 5 parts. There will be no salvation. Hey Rita, how are you? It exists within the soul of every living person. We are all vessels. Let us pray to the goddess, to all the gods. What? Some funky ass shit going on in the visuals here. Aww. Where am I? Phase Meadows. What is that? And why does it look like an angry, like, emoji face on the right-hand side of my minimap there? Oh, shit. Ah, I'm in Chapter 2. Yee! I don't know what that means, but yee! Ugh, where is this place? Ah! You're lost like me, motherfucker. Get wrecked. Somewhere far to the west, I feel. What in the... Sonic Boom? Chakalaka? So there are Taru here as well? Look at that! Hey, it's Maki Chibuki! The sky is tearing. Dookie Shabuki! Hey! I have them as a trust. Ow. Yeah, you tripped over my dead corpse. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, a castaway. Huh? Where'd this one wash up from? We gotta go tell someone. But before we do, Russell. Bro. Are they fucking stealing from me? Fucking seriously? They just fucking stole my shit. They legit just stole my shit. Excuse me. Wait a minute, hang on a second. So, what am I doing now? Somewhere to the west, huh? Where is this? I like the music. So that takes me to the Volcrum Dunes. Can I get back to Volcrum Dunes from here? But do you see that? That weird, like, angry face thing? Unless that's supposed to be like a Y or something. Sup? What are you? Yes, I will enter the vortex. Thank you for asking. Oh, it's the secret beach. No, it's not the secret beach. This is me being a dumbass. Oh, that's why when I was trying to click this, it was like nothing out of the ordinary here. And I'm just like, what definition of ordinary do you have? Because clearly we have a difference in opinion. This motherfucker's somewhere to the west, huh? The ones who stole my shit. It will be some sort of reckoning of some kind. It's always a nice place to level once you actually get access to this. Beauregard, how's it going? I want to murder you. I'm going to murder you. Let me get my A-team up here. Even though it says level 79, I don't trust it to not actually be, like, fucking level 110. I have made this mistake previously on video, and I'm not going to do that again. So if I die with all of my OP trusts here, then I just ain't good enough, damn it. Okay, Flintlock. Blockbach? Whatever the fuck your name is. Oh my god, the music is different. Yeet! I'm in a COP area, bitches! So yeah, definitely glad. Very, very glad that I had pulled out my trust, because this guy probably would have murdered the shit out of me. Why are you aggroing me? I've done you no ill will, except attempt to kill you. Don't you breathe your nasty ass on me. Alright, so he dropped literally nothing. Oh well. The Rufes Meadows, huh? Pretty area. I'm assuming it's using pretty much the same tile set as Lethane Plateau, but pretty area all the same. These dudes ran somewhere to the west. Define west. There's a lot of west on the very eastward section of this stuff. I'm trying to figure out what those damn things are. They're badass looking. Apologies if I'm seeming overly quiet. I'm actually just kind of enjoying the music, so to speak. I haven't really heard this before. I mean, I've listened to it before, but I didn't understand, like, the in-game context of it, so I was just kind of like, meh, whatever. Alright. Oh lord, what did I just do? Arc. Proceed west of Tavnasian Safehold, huh? Well, shit. Okay. There's also a survival guide over there. Okay. Tavnasia. We mean you, blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Wait a minute. Tavnasia. Isn't that the, Tavnasian Archipelago? Isn't that the place that was, like, the ally of Sandoria and that got nuked from fucking orbit because of the Lightbringer sword that's actually, like, the bringer of all the bad things ever? And the music stops. It's like, alright, I'm done. I'm not playing music anymore. Oh, that's right, because this actually loops the music over and over again, which means that... Excuse me? It's nice that there's a thunderstorm going on right as I'm playing this game, and I mean not in real life, but in the game itself, so this place has this really strange air of bad shit's going down. I wonder if it's actually intended that way. It's also a good thing I decided to buy every single map I had access to. Again to Brigard. It's a pretty neat area. This actually kind of reminds me, it sounds somewhat backwards, aside from, you know, Lethane Plateau, it actually reminds me a lot of Limsa Lominsa and the areas surrounding it. Especially like 1.0 Limsa Lominsa areas. I can't even think of the actual names outside of Limsa Lominsa, just the fact that it's around there. But that played had fucking awesome music, man. It might be the thing I most miss from OG Final Fantasy XIV was some of the music. Could you not be summoning fucking Odin up there, please? But you can kind of tell that when they first made Final Fantasy XI, they did make it with these two expansions in mind, Rise of the Xylart and Chains of Promethe, because they do feel very, very interconnected. That you're using all these different zones in connection, that you're still, Chains of Promethe, you're still referencing Hall of the Gods, and you're referencing Xylart people, and just referencing regular zones that you saw in the OG game without any expansion packs. You know, it doesn't feel like a story necessarily unto itself. It's a continuation of it, which is pretty cool. Which is probably why the whole horizontal progression thing works, because it actually Yes, I will totally grab the shit out of that survival guide. Thank you. That's, it acts as, it makes the game feel larger as a whole. It doesn't cut out some of the content to make more content relevant, so to speak. You know what I mean? The dangers of, you know, vertical progression is that the previous content is no longer relevant because, well, it's no longer relevant. Sudden and disturbing silence. What do you want, Nagmaloda? You. I thought you had perished. No, but Taru stole my shit. The boy's not with you. Very well. Let us put our differences aside for the moment. Oh, now you want to put our differences to aside now that your ass is on the line? However, I suggested you not make any sudden movements as we are being watched. Shut up, Razor Synapse. I got better things to do right now. What's up? Travelers. This place is nothing but a memory fleeting on the edge of time. There's little we have to offer outsiders. And so I must ask of you these questions. From where have you come, and to where do you go? If your conscience is clean and your intentions just, you should have no reason not to provide me with the answers. Yeah! Prove that you're innocent! You stole my shit! What are you talking about innocent, you little shitbag? I'm gonna punch you into a field goal! Yeah! Fight to the death! What? Say that these Tataru stole something from you? Yes! But that was... Shabam! Ow, ow, ouch! Stealing items from an unconscious stranger. What were you thinking? But the amulet is Prish's! But that funny money adventurer stole it from her. Prish, Prish, Prish. Why is that name familiar? Why is that name super familiar? It does closely resemble the one Prish had in her possession. Amulet? That explains. We shall wait for Prish's return. We'll know whether the amulet is hers or not. Until that time, I suggest you rest here in the safe hold. However, remember that you are not welcome, and the moment the issue at hand is solved, you'll be asked to leave and never come back. You say that now, buddy. But I'm going to get the home point, and then I'm going to do whatever the hell I please because it's my game, mine, 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 you can't have it, etc., etc. What? It's just like a random wall. Wow, this is kind of a shithole of a place, though. So, you know what? Once I get the home point and I conclude my business here, I may just leave and never come back because this place is a fucking dump. Well, anyway, if you guys like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.